Cutting Edge Surgical Equipment. This instructional video was developed to take you through the step-by-step process of cutting custom recipient site blades. Let's begin. The cutter consists of the following components: base with cutting block, recipient site angle adjustable fence, cutter blades, adjustment link with lock screw, recipient site blade with adjustment knob, and a cutting handle. Step 1. Prep blade back removal. You will need a stainless steel surgical prep blade. We use Persona. Damage to the cutter will occur if high carbon steel blades are used. To remove the backing on the blade, hold the blade with protector sleeve still on and pull the cardboard protector slightly away from the prep blade backing. This exposes the notch at the base of the blade. Open the back remover, placing the prep blade near the aluminum backing into the narrow slit in the back remover. Slide the prep blade into the notch as far as it will go. You may have to jiggle a little bit due to the narrow slit on the remover. Hold the blade firmly and squeeze the handles with light pressure. If this seems difficult, the blade is not positioned into the slit properly. Readjust and try again. It should split the backing with very little effort. Remove the back of the blade. You can now carefully remove the blade protector. Your blade is now ready to be cut. Step 2. Cutting the blades. Fold a piece of paper in half and place it under the cutter. This will catch the blades and allows you to easily feed them into the organizer tray. Loosen the knurled screw with the adjustment link. Push down the width adjustment link with your fingers about ½ inch. This moves the blade stop and allows the notched end of the blade to be removed in one cut. Place the blade against the fence with the sharp side up. Be careful not to touch the sharp edge of the prep blade. Lift the handle and slide the prep blade in just far enough to remove the notched end. To cut, push the handle away from yourself as far as it will go and discard the notched end. Pull the width adjustment link up using slight force until it cannot be pulled up any higher, and retighten the link lock screw. This replaces the blade stop. Step 3. Setting the recipient site blade angle. Loosen the stainless steel screw on the blade fence. Lift the left end of the fence and drop it into the desired hole to adjust the angle: 90, 60, 45, or 30 degrees. Tighten the screw with your fingers. Step 4. Adjust scalpel blade width. Adjust the scalpel blade width by turning the blue adjuster knob. This will be preset for 1 mm. Clockwise for narrower blades and counterclockwise for wider blades. Blade widths are marked on the knob. Line up the number with the mark on the adjustment link. The blade width adjustment knob is marked from 0.5 mm to 1.4 mm. If larger widths are desired, continue turning the width adjustment knob counterclockwise, adding 1 mm to the graduation on the knob. The cutting fence has a shallow recess under the upper edge to prevent the prep blade from lifting while cutting. Nevertheless, keep even pressure on the blade so it doesn't slide around, and push the handle away from yourself until the blade is completely cut. Continue this process until you are satisfied with the number of blades cut. It is very important to pull the handle far enough back for each cut to ensure the prep blade contacts the width stop. Step 5. Handling cut blades. When you have finished cutting, remove the cutter and slide the blades into the corresponding size slot in the organizer tray. When the slots are full, place the lid on the tray. Seal the tray in an autoclave pack. The tray is now ready to be autoclaved. The sterile tray with blades is then taken into surgery. Caution: allowing the blades to rattle around inside the organizer tray or storing wet will dull them. The cutter itself should not be placed into the autoclave. We do not recommend alcohol be used on the cutter. Once the tray is in surgery, the recipient site blades can be selected according to follicle size. We suggest that you do not store uncut prep blades in a cabinet with a halogen transformer fixed underneath. This may remagnetize your cutter and cause blades to stick underneath the cutting blade.